the brisket melt at Checkers. Have you tried it? Let's try it together. Hey guys, welcome to Sunny Reviews. We've got a bag and some oily schmutz here. This is called the brisket melt. They say it's back. I didn't know it was gone. I didn't know they even had a brisket melt at Checkers. All right, let's check it out. Get it? Checkers, check it out. All right. The picture on their website, their app, makes this thing look enormous. But it looks like a square burger. What exactly is this thing anyway? A brisket melt. Okay, it is, they say again on the website, two huge slices of Texas toast. It looks like toast to me. I wouldn't consider this huge slices. It looks like regular good old-fashioned toast, right? Nothing bigger, nothing smaller. Toast. And it is filled with, pick it up and see. Abracadabra, open sesame. All right, it is a burger with brisket on top, onions, dill pickle, mayonnaise, barbecue sauce. That's it. Okay, so it is basically a burger, but with lots of stuff on it, and it's oozing all kinds of schmutz on the side. You can see the melted cheese. It looks interesting. I don't know if I would choose Texas toast as my bread. I'd rather have like a really good brioche roll instead, brioche bun, but that's what they gave me, so that's what I got. Oh, it's dripping and schmipping everywhere. We got a drippy mess going on here, guys. It's dripping all over the place. All right, hopefully it will just fall right onto the little napkin I got set up here. All right, let's give this thing a try right now. By the way, it looks like it's heavily barbecued on one end of it, not so much on the other. The sauce is extremely sweet. Guess that would be considered Kansas City style barbecue sauce, but it is very sugary, very sweet. You really can't taste much of the burger yet, or the brisket, because it's got so much stuff on there. And to be honest with you guys, this bread, it is just a housing to hold it. I personally don't even care for it that much. I think it's just a waste of carbs. I don't need to waste my carbs, so let's just repurpose here. Add the onion, add the dill pickle, and looks good. To me, just as good without the extra toast. I don't even need the toast. I'll just take this whole thing off and just pick at it. Definitely better without all the bread. Well, look at this. It's like a lot of stuff going on here. All right, there you go. Again, the brisket on their picture, everything looks bigger. The brisket is piled high. It's not really piled that high. It's got lots of sauce over here. I like the melty cheese part. The onion is a little stringy. That's why it gets pulled like that. I'd rather have it a little thicker and fresher and crisper, so this way when you bite into it, the onion doesn't pull out like that. It just ends right there. It ends. So on the app, they have a buy one, get one free brisket melt. Brisket melt costs $3.50, which is, for brisket, that's pretty cheap. So I think what they did, when I added the orange slushy, by the way, I got this orange slushy that I just reviewed. When I added that to the app, since I didn't add a second brisket melt, it just deducted the orange Slurpee from the total. So I'd rather have it that way than get two of these, because one is plenty for me. I think Arby's has a decent brisket, but if you want really good brisket, you don't go to fast food places. You go to a real New York style deli. Then you can get a good brisket sandwich, like piled high, but it might cost 25 bucks. Better yet, you go to New York, you go to Katz's Deli, you get the pastrami on rye, piled higher than your face, just like they did in the movie When Harry Met Sally. Okay. The brisket is super salty. The burger is super thin. I mean, this is razor thin burger. I think the best part of this whole thing is the pickle. When I started talking about the New York delis, my mind went into a whole different place, thinking of these gigantic brisket and pastrami and corned beef sandwiches that they have in these New York delis. That's what they're world famous for. Remember the Carnegie Deli, Second Avenue Deli? These places were landmarks in New York back in the day. People wait in line at the door getting these gigantic deli sandwiches that were amazing. Okay, hard to get that here in Florida. And this is certainly nothing like that. This is the opposite of that. This, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give this a 4.5. It's just no comparison. It's just a sloppy mess. The Texas toast is just a housing. You don't even need it. Take it off, throw it away, whatever. It just is missing the mark. The onions could have been crisper and fresher. The burger could have been thicker and juicier. The brisket could have been piled high, a little too salty. The barbecue sauce too sweet. Unfortunately, I just have too many wrongs to make this right. So I'm gonna pass on this. Let me know though what you think in the comments below. Incidentally, they just came out with a brand new product I'm gonna try that I just saw while I was driving in. I saw a sign for it. I'm gonna check it out. Philly cheesesteak rolls. Gotta check that out. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, please. And we'll see you on the next Sunday Reviews. Later, Gators.